We've been learning about Paul's letter to the Romans. In chapter 9 in his letter, Paul tells the Romans that he is sad. Do you know why? Remember the Israelites? They were the special holy people that God chose to rescue from Egypt and led through the desert to the promised land. God had given them 10 best ways to live, called commandments. He told them about his plan to rescue the world through a Savior who would be born in Bethlehem. They were the special people. They had the commandments. They knew the plan. But when Jesus came, many of them didn't believe he was the promised Savior. That's why Paul was sad. Some of the Israelites thought they could be saved because they were related to Abraham, a man God made one of his first promises to. Some thought they could be saved because they tried hard and obeyed all the rules better than anyone else. They thought that God should choose them to be his people because they were better than everyone else. Paul was sad because they had gotten it all wrong. God doesn't choose us because we were related to, or because of who we were related to or what we do. And his people didn't come to see Jesus and their Savior. They wouldn't miss out on being part of God's kingdom forever. Being part of God's special holy people isn't about who you are, isn't it about being chosen by God? Paul tells the Romans that God's kingdom is like being a part of an olive tree. The Israelites had the gift of being first branches of the tree, rooted in God's grace and love. Everyone else was wild branches, growing everywhere else. But some of the branches on the olive tree broke off and fell away. Those are the Israelites that rejected God and didn't follow Jesus. But some of the Israelites did believe that Jesus was the promised Savior, and those branches who stayed on the tree. The other people, who are the wild branches, get cut off and grafted on the olive tree. The wild branches, although different, got new life, branches that became a tree a part of. The branches don't choose what tree they are a part of, but the gardener chooses for them. Paul says we are like those branches because of God's kingdom and kindness and mercy. When we have faith in him, we can receive new life from the Spirit and grow to produce fruit for God's forever kingdom.